is gonna be the gnarliest shit ever.
I just need you to like sit with my grandpa. Just make sure he doesn't smoke.
Oh my God! NASA scientists writing this. Can I get a cold brew?
Yeah.
Will you make him an actual coffee, Stephanie?
Here, I made you another one.
I like the wallpaper, Fernando.
You like him?
Yeah.
That was the shot. That was the epitome. You can retire now. The Tom Brady. You're the Tom Brady of stunts, man.
Except for the milk is supposed to be in the hat. And look at that shot. You could just see milk flying everywhere.
Yeah, my secret was revealed.
That bull just didn't have the patience.
Well, I want the secret of when, Johnny, you have your idea and you got to talk to Ilya Popov about, look, I want this to do this and this. and then Jeff Tremaine's like, yeah. How does that conversation, what does that look like?
Well, Ilya, like,
First of all, Ilya is a mean-spirited son of a bitch.
Yeah, like he usually, if we want to take it to like 100%, he's like, well, we can take it to 140% and still be fine. So Ilya is always looking at ways to wreck the guys a little bit more.
Yeah, he's very hands-on. And by the way, he's the sweetest man you've ever met in your entire life.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, really?
Saying he's the sweetest man.
We love him, but
he sure gets our spirit and makes everything we do a little bit better. That's for damn sure.
He's great.
Jeff, when you saw Johnny down, what was going through your head when he was like really down and snoring?
Well, I could hear him snoring, so I knew he was alive. That helped. But he snored for a long time, and I didn't think that was great. I don't know how long it was. It was definitely over 2 minutes, and 2 minutes when you're nervous is a really long time. But I think it was over 2 minutes. I mean, you were really out. Like, I've never seen you out like that.
Yeah.
So
I was out for a while with Butterbean, but not that long.
Right.
Hey, Johnny, when you wrote your ideas over 10 years and you had to really break it down to a few, what made you really pick one idea over another to keep this cool? By the way, watching this film, it went by like in 15 minutes. It was a perfect, Jeff.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's all a discussion. It's all a discussion. It's like Jeff and I were like, okay, well, what do you think about this? And he throws in some ideas, and the best ideas win, and it's our best guess at what makes the movie.
Jeff, what was so different about this Jackass?
Well, we're old as shit.
I was old when I began.
No, me too. What was different? I mean, this one definitely has its own, like we didn't travel. We were like, we shot this one against all odds, right? We had the pandemic land right in the middle of our shooting production. But in so many ways, it didn't feel different at all. In the best way possible. It just felt like we've been doing this forever. We never even took a break. It just felt great to have everyone back. And the spirit of everyone kind of was how we got through it. So we got through the difficulties that the new safety protocols we had to go through for, just to keep everyone safe from COVID. It was just a minor headache to get into shooting, and then once shooting started, all that was forgotten, and it was just so fun and crazy. But we also brought in some new guys that helped bring a new spirit.
Yeah, the new cast added a lot of fresh energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, you know what I really loved? I love the beginning sequences and the end. I'm not blowing it for anybody, but the beginning and end was a whole bookends that made it cool. It was just fucking sweet.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the beginning started out as a bit. Both the beginning and the end started out as just a bit inside the movie. But we shot the beginning as a smaller bit, and as we were shooting it, first of all, it was out of control that day because so many things weren't working. We had too much explosives, and we had to shut down. So, But Jeff was like, this could be the opening. And Spike was like, yeah, I think it could be. And I was like, I don't know. It's pretty graphic. But we talked, and in the end started out, it was just a bit in the movie. But it came back that it was so good and so compelling and so big that we're like, this could be the end.
You know what? It was such a perfect beginning. It was like it made it so different than the series and the other ones. And it just was like, it was perfect, bro. It was so Big Brother.
That's awesome. You know, we try to with the open, especially the opening sequences. We always just try to make sure they capture the spirit of the movie, but take it into such a weird cinematic. You know, we make Spike earn his money tapping into all his brain and resources on the opening sequences. That's why they always look so pretty and awesome.
Yeah,
Hey.
we had some of the top DPs and production designers in town working on something that naughty.
Oh yeah, I love Lance throwing up. Take it easy, guys. It was dope. From the bottom of my heart, it was dope. A+.
Thank you so much.
Killer. You'll make the 10 million back. Times 5, times 10.